You know, without your identity, you shouldn't be letting. We shouldn't be letting you in. It's a basic rule, and you guys should know it.
Do you know the identity of all the men that are here?
Yeah.
Just here peaceful asking
questions. It would be really nice if you just please step.
Yeah, it would be really nice if you were a bit more transparent about what's going on.
Right. How's it going?
You guys are the only ones that are escalating this.
But we've had a call basically saying that they're quite concerned. They don't know who you are. They've called us because they're feeling a little bit anxious about you here. They're not sure. They're a little bit in distress.
But then they're saying to us, you're unknown, you're trespassers, you could be doing anything.
Okay.
So when you say that we're causing harm and distress in the hotel, you just look at that and think about what you're saying.
So today we're in Oxford at the Holiday Inn, and I'll give you a bit of a background. So it's been housing illegal since 2022. It's got 162 rooms, and in November 2023, Khalid Al-Shamari, a 46-year-old illegal migrant who was staying here at the Holiday Inn in Blackwood Leys, which is near a few student accommodations like Oxford Brookes University's Cheney Student Village and also the Kassam Stadium, home of the Oxford United Football Club, raped a 20-year-old student in St Clement's Churchyard off Marston Road. He was convicted of rape, assault by penetration and 3 counts of sexual assault, receiving a 12-year sentence with 5-year extended license. Now the victim and her father sought answers from the Home Office about Al-Shamari's background, the placement of where he was living near student areas and oversight of migrants in hotels. But to this day they've received no response, prompting them to pursue legal action for accountability and policy reform, and rightly so. Now this hotel continues to be used by illegal migrants, which I believe is still run by the Faroka group, and we're going to pay them a visit to see what their thoughts are on this crime, because the longer they continue to house many unknown illegal men, the longer there's a risk of similar crimes, if not worse, being committed in the area. But yeah, it raises questions, doesn't it? Like, you know, why was Al-Shamari an illegal migrant man housed near student areas? What controls or curfews are placed on these illegals in the hotels? And was the Home Office aware of Al-Shamari's prior illegal activities in Oxford? See if they're good at practicing this.
This guy's been gone for like...
He's been gone, he's in prison now for 12 years.
Yes.
Khalid Al-Shamari.
Only they can tell you about
Okay.
it. Sorry, first of all, can I see your cards? ID cards.
He's got them on him, I think.
What about this here? He stayed here. Independent media. Okay, so it's Stay Belvedere Hotels?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't lose a contract?
No, but still,
Not
sorry.
yet.
Not yet.
Sorry, can I see your IDs, please?
ID?
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
And can I see your ID?
Yeah, I don't have mine on me. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
So please, can you just
any
wait outside?
statements
We'll
about
be dealing with.
this rape to woman?
That's
I'm just
fine.
going to wait with him, yeah. Don't worry.
But still,
Before we even joined, so we don't.
Before you joined, this was 2023, November.
We don't know about that. Sorry.
You don't know about it? Okay. How long has it been closed?
What?
Since 2022.
What do you mean?
How long has it been closed to the public?
Since the contract started, yeah, 2022.
2022, okay. So they'd been in a year before we had this incident.
We have no details of this.
No details? Okay. Let's get a quick look at the...
Yeah, you know.
sorry. First of all, I'm not allowed. Please, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It is allowed.
It's against the policies. It's against the
So,
policies.
do you work for SIA?
Sorry?
You work for
Yes,
SIA?
I work for
So
SIA.
they've really, have you heard about the new update with the SIA? The practice?
I got every update on
Really?
my email.
So
Yes, I got the protocols.
So do you know-
I know.
So do you
my
know about
process.
CALM?
Yes, sorry?
You know about CALM? The new protocol for SIA?
See, listen, I
No,
know
it's-
all my,
it's a serious thing.
I know all my protocols. You can record me, no problem.
So CALM is you chat,
See, the thing is,
assess,
You're
you
not
limit, and
allowed
you
to-
monitor. It's a new thing that SIA
please
has
can
done.
you just wait outside?
Yeah, you can talk to the police, that's fine. It's even police. Yeah.
We've not brought police with us.
Yeah, we will call the police.
You're going to call them? You're going to call them? Yes. You call them about this?
Yeah, you can speak to them.
What about this?
They will have the
But
details.
he
They don't have
was
the details.
residing here, wasn't he?
So,
You don't have to panic, we're not going to...
No.
We're not going to cause any harm.
I
right?
totally
He's the one
get it.
recording. I'm just security if anything happens to him.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know, but it has elsewhere. So it's just a procedure, that's all. Security procedure. All it is just
Do we have any
come,
more of
ask some
these
questions,
cases?
that's it, and then we'll
Why are you
go.
asking
You
me
don't
to-
need to ring the
Because
police.
you'll stay Belvedere Hotel now. So you deal with contracts.
You speak to the Home Office. They're the ones who agree the contract, not us. We have nothing to do with the Home Office. We don't know who
you
it
guys
is.
are to the contract.
See, we are this employee, so we don't have any.
Did you know this man here?
I don't know, mate, and I'm not going to give any details.
Not willing to talk about what happened. There's a churchyard.
Mate, please.
The premises.
Sorry
Sure.
for interrupting. If you just won't mind, you can
You
ask
said we was
questions.
allowed to come and talk to you about this.
No, we're not.
You're not.
You're not
You don't
allowed.
want to talk about it.
No.
No?
I can offer you everything you want. Just please
Everything
can you
I
step,
want?
Yes, please can you step outside?
You want to
for
know
that?
how
Yes.
many more men in this hotel?
We cannot disclose
Maybe
that.
rapists.
Sorry, we cannot disclose that. We
Can't
don't
disclose
know.
that.
We don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
You can never judge a book by its cover. Yeah.
No,
See,
yeah,
simple.
you could
It's
say
a simple
that
thing. Yeah.
until it happens. He actually went not guilty the whole way through, and he told police he paid her £50 for it, which is incorrect, isn't it? They gave him an extra 5 years because they said he was arrested in
No
public.
comments. I would request you to leave the premises now, please.
How?
Yeah.
When are you losing your contract?
I don't know, mate.
Belvedere
We have
Hotel.
nothing been told about the
Not been told.
We're just employees. We have not
Yeah,
been told about
but you
it.
work for the company, don't you?
Yeah, so they didn't give us any details about that.
Okay. So the media said it was Ukrainians and
Mate.
Afghans, isn't it?
See,
Is that true?
No.
No, it's not.
We have no idea. We have no comments to give you. We have no information. All right.
No information.
So please leave.
Yeah. Can't get tore around?
No.
So is it a mixture of where people are from that are staying here? Because officially it says Ukraine and
162
Afghanistan.
bedrooms,
So
yeah?
is that correct or?
We cannot tell you that. Sorry.
Okay.
For
I
that,
don't know
you
why.
have to bring an authorized letter, and then we can.
Yeah.
Like,
So
allow
when you say
so
don't-
please, if you just step outside.
Yeah, so when you say don't judge a book by its cover, when you don't know anything about them, and there's a lot of mystery like this, that's why people are worried. So that's why we've come just to ask questions.
Okay, we'll talk about this if we leave the premises. Yeah.
We
Okay.
don't believe you.
Everybody
don't
always
believe
says
you
that,
either.
and then they
You
shut
don't,
the
what,
door.
you don't believe this?
You don't believe
The guy
us?
was given 12 years.
But we're not.
You don't
You're
believe
not
that?
supposed to be in this
But it's
premises. You know that?
the bottom
You're
line is
trespassing.
We're
no.
Yes.
They've got a new protocol when they deal with people coming to do reports, and you should read up on it
Yeah,
because it's your
and-
company,
And, I'll
it
tell-
says.
listen.
No, it
I'll
says.
tell you one
no,
thing.
I was
if
already
you're-
talking.
No,
so
but
it
still.
says on there officially on your company you work for. that
And
when
you should
people
be
come and
entering with
do-
the card.
No, it doesn't say that.
You don't have
It
any
doesn't say
card.
that.
You don't have
It
any
doesn't
card,
say
and you
that.
didn't sign as well.
If it's
You just
public-
came inside. This is
Pub-
trespassing.
if it's
You
publicly
should, if
accessible,
you're
you
telling
can
me the
come
laws
in.
and policies, you
Yeah.
should follow the
I
same
am.
thing.
That's why I've
Where's
come.
your card?
That's
Why are you
I've
not
come.
showing
I
it
don't
to
need
me?
to show a card.
Why?
It's publicly accessible.
No.
serious.
It's
Why don't you
been-
have a
it's-
fence up?
Listen, if you're entering, you should be
Okay.
signing over there.
So there's other places we
For
go to that have
everyone.
a fence, and if we don't show the card, they don't let us in. We just walked in.
So I
So
don't
why
want
didn't
to
you
have
stop
an
it?
argument. I'm
No,
not.
you only
I
want me
can't
to
do
hear
it.
one side of the argument, and I'm not interested.
It would
I'm just
be-
telling you.
It would be really nice if you
need
please
to
just step
respect the fact
outside.
that we're just here peaceful
It would
asking
be really
questions.
nice if you just please step
Yeah,
outside.
it'd be really nice if you were a bit more transparent about what's
You
going
didn't
on.
call us trespassers because that's very ironic.
Oh, good, that's
and
fine.
Yeah.
quite. You see the English.
Yeah. So this is the issue. You always have to call the police because of how you guys are. We go other places and it's just a quick conversation and then we
you
go.
read the update, the latest update for you
No, he
guys?
doesn't know
Calm,
about
we
it.
know,
It's
we
called
know
Calm.
He doesn't know.
We know everything.
Yeah.
It's on the
You
website.
know everything.
That's the reason we got the license, because we know
No,
everything. We didn't
you don't
want-
because you wouldn't have acted like you have.
Are you
We've-
sure? Because it's just come out now. Look, calm.
We've
You
just
read it? Calm.
we've just read up on it. Look, there you go.
I
there.
already know.
Chats.
That's
I
your
already
who you
know.
work for.
I already know it.
Limits.
Yeah, chat in a friendly manner.
chatting with you friendly-
Assess
in
for
a friendly
hostile
manner.
intent. We weren't hostile. Limit interactions beyond what is necessary and monitor for risk of escalation. You guys are the only ones that are escalating this. We're just asking basic questions, and you're just assuming, oh, they're here and they're this, that, and the other. No, we're just talking. So,
Just talking about the
See,
church.
listen, you're recording it. Yeah, if he's recording,
Yeah.
no problem for me.
Okay.
Anyone you're gonna show the video, they will understand. They will understand.
Yeah.
Am I communicating with you? Am I friendly or not?
Yeah.
So I'm not like afraid, or because I'm doing my part of the duty.
We're
so you
not
don't
ex-
have to
we're
tell me
not ex-
laws and policies of what SIA.
We're not expecting
because I
you to
got
be
the badge.
afraid.
I know what
Yeah.
SIA's rules and policies are.
Yeah.
So please.
So why didn't you know about Calm then?
And you know, without your identity, you shouldn't be letting. We
Mate,
shouldn't be letting
come
you
on,
in. But
come
you
on.
didn't
Listen
stop.
to what
You
you're
didn't-
saying,
No, no,
man.
no. I'm
Listen
listening
to what you're
You
saying.
don't know about the
I know what
identity.
I'm saying.
You're not.
I know what I'm saying.
So do you know the
No
identity
one
of
is
all
allowed
the
to
men that are
enter.
here?
No visitor is allowed to enter without showing their identity.
Yeah.
It's a basic rule, and you guys
Yeah.
should know it.
Do you know the identity of all the men that are here?
Yeah. Have you
Yes.
got the identity?
No.
Did you
Yes.
know
We
the
just asked you, you
identity
said we
of
can't tell you,
Khalid
we don't know.
Al-Shmiri? He's read Calm, doesn't he? He's updated on Calm.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a quick look at the kitchen.
You're asking us about proof of
going on here.
identity. We're actually from this country. When there's people that we
Yeah.
don't know who they are that are here,
You've got 300
that's why
blokes
people
in
are
it,
worried.
You don't know who they are. You're saying we're trespassers.
You can see how it doesn't make sense. You're trying to act like you were from a proper company and we're just nothing.
Khalid Al-Shmeri.
We're allowed to come and just talk, aren't we? There's nothing stopping that.
Man? He stayed here in 2023. We're going to talk to some people that have been here, that may know this man, and maybe we can get talk, see what he's really like, see if there are any signs. Because obviously, you're saying we're trespassing with no cards, but what are these done?
What is the worry though? You know, if there's somebody that stays here, if we talk to them, what's the worry? Why would you stop that conversation? That's not. I'm not setting you up. But that's just a general question, is it? Like, if we were to go over and talk to one of them, why would security stop us from talking to them? What's the problem? Yeah, that's it. You see, and this is why people are concerned, because they're just hiding stuff.
They hide it. He said, I know about it, but I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
it. That's the biggest problem. You don't want to talk about it. Because if you don't talk about it, what if it happens again? What if it's happened and we haven't had the victims come forward? You know, these women are traumatised for the rest of their life. You guys don't really seem to care, as long as the money's coming in for Stay Belvedere hotels. Alright guys, good. How long you been here? What? How long you been in here? Did you know this man? No. Did you know him? Khalid Al-Shmeri, Iraqi. Did you know him?
I didn't know, I'm sorry.
12 years in jail.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for raping a woman in the churchyard up the road.
Oh,
Yeah, probably not funny though, is it?
oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry.
Contacting migrant help will not affect your claim.
5 steps to winning team.
Even got a rope. Has it got the churchyard on here much? We've got some art lessons, free English lessons. Telling them about a rape and they're laughing about it.
From Home Office, yeah.
What's this? They've not got the church where the woman was
Listed,
raped.
no. They may have and they've removed it. Maybe.
Did you know? How long have you stayed there, bud?
6 months.
Well, 6 months. He was done there. But you see this?
Few years
He
ago.
stayed here. He raped a woman in the churchyard. 12 years in jail. 2023.
Really?
Yeah. Where have you come from, mate? Kelly's Al-Shmeri. There's the churchyard that she was raped in. He told the police.
He lives.
No, he lived here. He lived here in 2023. He's in jail now.
He's in jail now.
He's in jail now, 12 years.
Brother.
Dangerous man. Where have you come from, bud? Don't know. What's happening? No comments then. No comments. He's raped the car. He's what have you got in the lunch bags? Fruit and butter. Not much for that.
Did you ring the police? Are they coming? Or they are coming? Alright. It's been a while.
There was a few hotel fires down in Essex, and apparently people were cooking in their rooms. But
Right, yeah.
another theory is the electric bikes they're charging in their rooms are actually sparking fires in the rooms. Are you waiting around for the police then, guys? I'll book in. I'll book in. I'm going to book in for you. You don't want my details?
Can you just sign in when you come?
I'm going to sign in now. No?
No.
What's that report saying? That's
not
a
very
lot.
good.
That's a lot of text on there. What's it saying? Did you have to do a report about this guy here? No?
Are the police definitely coming?
Any steps taken to make
We
sure
can
this
wait,
doesn't happen
or-
again? So we've only got free roam. Is there a curfew here? No?
Do they have to be back at the hotel at a certain time or?
No.
No.
Oh no, what's happening? There we go, look, you want to get this bit?
Yeah, that's fine.
Big
That's
ring
fine,
of
that's
roses.
fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We are not touching you personally.
So you're going to
We
try
are
and
not
usher
touching
us
you
out?
personally.
Mitch,
Yes,
you getting
that's
this
fine.
bit?
We are not touching you personally.
Yeah, I'm
you
just-
are
I'm just
coming
gonna
back.
wait here,
You're
yeah.
coming back to yourself. We are not touching you personally.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can record
On
it.
chain. Yeah, no, we will.
You can record it. No problem. You can record it. That's
Well,
fine. I'm not touching you personally. My
I
hand is over
can't. I
there.
can't move anywhere. So if you
That's
touch me,
fine,
it's you
that's
touching
fine.
me. Yeah.
I'm not touching you. I'm not
Yeah.
touching you.
I don't
It's
remember.
being
I don't
recorded,
remember.
No problem.
I don't remember this in calm.
No problem.
Where are you guys from?
Be
Yeah.
friendly, but the thing is, we are doing our duty.
Yes. Well, it's just because you said they rang police, so we thought we'd wait.
No problem.
Because then if they see us in here,
no
they can
problem.
come and talk.
No
That's
problem.
it.
No problem. No problem at all.
We're just gonna stay here.
That's fine. You guys can record us. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you can record.
Cheers
Yeah.
for letting us record.
No problem.
This is just if it kicks off. We'll
That's
give it
What's
give it
going on?
we'll give it 5-10 minutes. If the police don't come, then we'll just.
Is this a new tactic? Is this part of calm?
I think
We need
the.
someone else. Can we get one more security for, hold hand? Join here.
Not a security.
Who do you work for? Welfare officer. You don't know me? Okay. How long have you worked here?
I'm not going to tell
You're
you.
not going to tell me. Because you've worked here when you had Kalizir, the rapist. They're all enjoying it. That's the thing. What is going on, fellas? You're enjoying it a bit too much. You've not got hot hands. You can record, mate. Come over here and record. If you don't film from back there, come closer.
Get a better shot from here.
Abdul, come closer.
Sorry?
Come closer.
Please don't speak to me.
Don't speak to you. Why not?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to speak to you.
I don't know you.
You don't know me. Well, we don't know who's in this hotel. 300 random blokes. Welcome to the Holiday Inn.
How
Come on.
many people?
You got to go under them. We're over
You
it.
got to go under. Yeah, that's it. It's a good icebreaker for the minute.
It
though,
is,
like,
yeah.
If you didn't know each other.
If you let him know the
before.
YouTube channel, because he's going to subscribe.
Name? Whom they're looking for?
What are they looking for?
Al-Hajj.
Alaj.
Kaliz Al-Shmiri. 12 years he got. He's in jail now. He stayed here in 2023. And he
Excuse
pulled
me,
a young,
can you show
vulnerable
that, please?
student
Can I
into
have
some
it?
Yeah.
churchyard and raped her.
I just wanted
It's
to
all
see
on
the
there, the
person's
article.
name.
Mitch has got it.
Yeah, it's that one there.
Thanks for sharing, DP, bud.
Yeah, it's Kali's.
Kaliz Al-Shmiri.
Alish Mary.
These guys know about him. You know about him, right?
Space.
No, no, it's
A-
K-H-A.
Sorry. I'm gonna repeat it again.
Walked into the Holiday Inn and we were told we are.
KHALIZ.
They won't
Kali's.
talk to us because they don't know who we are.
Space ALSHIMERY. Thank
It's the
you.
one.
Hokey cokey. We're gonna do the hokey cokey. You know how to do it, guys?
One leg up, one leg down in it. Yeah.
And he was actually arrested here, and he told the police he paid her for sex, the woman that he just raped.
Do you have like people from Serco and Home Office come here to do checks on people staying here, or do you guys have to do that?
Yeah.
Come on, that's
Mitch is asking if the guests are vetted. I think we all know that question, don't we, boys?
a simple thing, isn't it? It's not too much of an exposure. I know he wants to answer. It's just a normal conversation. That's all. You all right? We're just having a party.
Marty,
yeah.
we're gonna do a big dance. Yeah?
Someone's got married and they're coming in.
Yeah,
and
we've got another marriage on the...
they make an archway. If you go under, it means you've got married. There you go. Hey. Just need a daisy chain to put around the arms.
Underneath.
Monitor.
Underneath.
You all right, mate?
Under.
Oh, right.
Big
Yeah.
dance.
If we went outside now, would somebody come and talk?
Yeah, was you here in 2023 when the rapist was caught in a churchyard 12 years ago?
If they go outside, can someone come to have a word with them?
But when we don't know who they are, and there's things like this that happen, do you know what I mean? That's why locals get worried, because it could be potentially be another one of these. You see, what's that, Roger? Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, the
Is he round the
police.
back? You check round the back, boys.
No, the police are coming, so we're just waiting for them. Yeah, I don't know.
This guy's gonna go
They
first.
keep saying they're coming, but they've not shown up. So I'll give it another 5 minutes. Yeah, all right.
You've all been married. You're all married now.
Who's married today? I need wife.
So he's obviously on the prowl.
Yeah.
He needs wife, he said. Who's married today? He needs wife.
Come on, underneath.
Yeah, you go under, yeah, that's it. It's just a new scanner. It scans you as you go under. Yeah, nothing beeps, he's good to go.
Yes. We're laughing at the security. What's going on? How are we? Where you from, bud?
Palestine.
Palestine?
Yeah.
You've been here long? You've been here long? Yeah.
4 months.
4 months, okay. You won't know about the case then. Anybody been here since 2022? Or 2023? Anyone?
There might have been
He
houses
knows,
now.
and you know, but you don't want to talk about it. They're being filtered through fast down here, are they? Straight into HMOs in the local area.
They're all going to expect you to do this now every time they go out.
Yeah, this
Put your hands
is
up.
a common thing now. What we got on the lunch menu today? Pork pies. You alright, mate? How long have you been here? Not long. Street media. Back under. Yes,
Receiving, that's fine, let them in.
let them in. Yeah, let them in. Let the guy in the Yaris.
Okay, receive.
Police on site now. Do you want to walk out and talk?
Is it DEI police or is it real police?
Oh, I don't know. They might just have hats
There might
on.
be some DEI officers. Stay Belvedere's. Anything you want to say?
Have a good day, man.
Yeah, I have a good one.
Are you the manager of the hotel? No. You're the manager or regional manager of SBHL? No? Good money though, yeah? Are you Ukrainian? Where's AP?
Hello, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello everyone.
Just having a quick
You're right.
ceremony.
How's it going?
Hello, you're right.
Hello.
Cool.
Hello.
Right.
I'll drop you.
Right,
Does
you
someone want to
two.
have a chat with us?
Do you want to chat? You want?
This is St Clement's Church.
We've turned up the panic
Okay.
a
In
bit.
2023, a man staying here, an Iraqi man,
Okay.
raped a vulnerable student in that churchyard.
Okay.
When not guilty, there he is.
Okay.
So that's what we're here doing a report on. I will let you know I'm live streaming this also.
That's fine. That's fine. Like, it's fine to come and ask, but like the moment they say like, all right, we're done. Obviously, this is like, you know, can't just like, come on here if they're like, we're done here. We've got to go.
Yeah, no, but they all started holding hands. We thought we was going to get some sort of show.
I mean, it pretty much was that anyway, but then it was the fact that they said we've rang the police, they're coming. So we've hung around to just clear it up with you guys.
Okay.
We did say to
You
them,
can. No one's stopping you from coming and to ask a question if you want to. All right. But the minute that they say, "All right, that's enough," we have to get going. Obviously.
Yeah, I think it's just when they act suspicious and don't want to answer basic questions. Then it's just like we'll stay and try and
Yeah, I
obviously
understand
talk
you
to them.
wanting to try.
We're not like tying ourselves to
That's fine.
poles and stuff.
Yeah. They're obviously not obligated to ask. And I don't know, a lot of these people probably just don't even know the person you're talking to.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Two of them did.
and they might not be able to disclose any private information, just like no one would about, you know.
But
like
then you
it's
just say,
part of
wouldn't
their
you?
job role, isn't it?
You'd
That
just
they
say then,
can't
though,
just-
wouldn't you? I wasn't here when he was there, but none of them said that, you see. So then it was a bit
Two of
like,
them did know him, so we're going to see if they wanted to speak about it.
Okay. Well, ultimately, they obviously everyone knows that you're here now. They can come and speak to you outside if they want to. If you want to be outside and you want to like,
Film.
you
or
know,
do
film
whatever
it,
outside,
okay, that's fine. But you just can't like come in here when they don't.
Have you seen the new things? The security been issued, the calm. You read the calm measures on this exact top on the film.
chat, assess, limit, and
Monitor.
monitor. So they've got a new procedure where if things are like publicly accessible, they can expect people to come in. We're not auditors, just to clear that up, but the whole article is about auditors.
Yeah.
And it's them coming in and they're just saying they're allowed to come in, but then you just have to basically keep calm, assess whether they're aggressive or not. And the thing is, that's how we always are.
Yeah.
We haven't come in
that's
shouting or
fine.
anything.
Obviously, we've been called because they're disturbed us, they like, feel nervous or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's it. All we're doing is trying to keep the peace, all right, and keep it chilled. Like that's all it is.
Did they ever get any sort of getting in any trouble for wasting police time? Because we've made the effort to make sure it's not what they've said it is, which is like, oh, there's a disturbance, and it's not. It's just.
Well, we've had a call basically saying that they're quite concerned. They don't know who you are.
Yeah.
They're feeling a little bit.
Well, we said,
that's fine.
there's nothing official. Like they're expecting it to be a company, but we're just saying like, locals just come in to have a conversation.
Fine. Yeah, of course, you're allowed to have a conversation. You're allowed to come in and have a chat. But obviously, they've called us because they're feeling a little bit anxious about you here. They're not sure. They're a little bit in distress. So they've called us, which is fine. We've just come to find out what's going on. You seem like perfectly reasonable people to me. But obviously, if it's their hotel, if they're feeling stressed about you being inside, all we ask is that you just carry on from outside into the car park if that's okay. Because obviously they don't want you in here. They're feeling at harm. They're feeling distressed.
I'll just say I don't think they didn't seem like they were distressed or anything. I think that's just part of the call to get you here.
No,
they were fine.
I mean, either way, I know. Probably would have come.
To cause any trouble.
But it's the fact that we've taken the steps to address those issues.
Yeah.
So it's like they should be able to recognise that we're not of a certain thing. You know what I mean?
No, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, they don't have to answer any of the questions.
And then obviously, like you're here now, and I can tell like he's like, oh, this is wasting time. I don't want to be here. You've got to be going out to dinner, which is fine. I understand that.
It's my job, obviously, to like keep the peace, and I'll do it wherever I can. And we want to stay chill, and you want to stay chill, don't you?
So if you want to carry on, that's absolutely fine. But I just ask you do it from outside the hotel.
Well, we were on the way out, but when they said the police were coming, we thought we won't run off. We'll make sure you're aware.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Perfect.
So
all right then.
Well, sorry you've had a wasted trip again.
Thank you very much.
So with this thing, you seriously don't know about this case?
Pardon?
You seriously don't know?
I don't know about that individual case.
Because this was November 2023, and he was residing here. Okay. So when you say that we're causing harm and distress in the hotel, you just look at that and think about what you're saying, maybe.
Yeah, I think when we come to establish the peace and say to them, this is what we're here to do, they're not listening, but then they're saying to us, you're unknown, you're trespassers, you could be doing anything. And we're thinking that's a bit kind of like, considering this is local news and people just
throughout the trial.
People want an update as to what they if they don't know about this guy and what happened at the time, then just say that. Then the locals will go, oh right, okay, so it's not the same team, just things like that.
Yeah.
Just to clarify things. Like I say to them, if there was a bit more transparency, there wouldn't be cause for panic.
Yeah.
I think this is the issue.
They
don't have to answer everything. I understand that, and I said to them, I was like, they probably say, don't answer this, that, and the other because it could be confidential. That's common sense.
The same as us. Like if you was to ask us about details, we would be able to tell you.
But just simple things like, oh yeah, look.
Yeah. No, I understand. They probably just
didn't
look.
So we'll probably just take a walk around.
No worries. Just ask you, just don't go up inside. That's all right.
Okay. All right. Cheers. So there you have it. Police weren't even aware of this guy and what happened here. I know it's not for them to know everything that's happened, but you'd think with this subject and how it's quite a prolific one, isn't it, with these guys, that they'd keep themselves aware of the past in these hotels so that they can expect people like ourselves to turn up and do a bit of citizen journalism. Yeah, you can tell the police are bored of this. But what do they expect, really? They should appreciate the fact that we stayed to talk to them and clear things up. Oh, we got a smashed bit of glass here. Was this someone kicking off? Look. Oh, we got a smashed bit of glass here. Was this someone kicking off? Look, we didn't have the right type of cider for them or something.
Of it. We've got Lipton.
Kellogg's. Not that you'd want to eat them anyway. Bit of football. Bit of Kirby. So I think they're a bit frustrated now because they thought the police would give us a good telling off, but they've said they're happy for us to just walk around as long as we don't go back in, so that's what we're doing. They're blocking out the wrong people, that's for sure.